idea of comparative religion was things like the Rosetta Stone that put the same thing in different languages side by side, and I very much like texts that present the translations or commentaries or even um, along with the picture of the original. And spiritual diary continues here. I'll watch the mystical tradition, Christianity, Judaism, Islam. 6, the Hasidim of medieval Germany. The beginnings of Kabbalah, made a jasmine scent offering representing dreams and mature. There was Kabbalah, the Zohar, I guess program 7. Mature Kabbalah's 8. So which one's 6? Oh, 7's the beginning of Kabbalah. Okay. Read the Father, the Noble Quran, Surah 2, 165, 177, 190, 195, 205, 222, 276, 3, 31, 32, 57, 76, 92, 119, 134, 140, 146, 148, 152, 159, 4, 36, 107, 148, 5, 13, 42, 54, 64, 87, 93, 6, 141, 7, 31, and 55, 8, 58, 9, 4, 7, 108, caller 24, I think you can add to that one too, but not that. It wasn't read at this time. Was trying to find the Dogani, 60, the mystical tradition, 9, Gloria, sacred spirituality, 10, Sabbatai Zvi, and Messianic mysticism, 11. I would say 12, but I listened to Bikthal Quran, Surah 10. Sunday, the 18th, Sleepsy on Ataqani, 21. Listen to Bikthal Quran, Surah 11 through 14. Sapah with Father, 4 times. Jasmine's scent offering, representing fertility. I watched The Archaeologist. 100th Fentis, the Beloved Disciples. Oh, 100 Infanticism in Contemporary Judaism, The Counts, Interview with Enya, New Connections. The thing, BBC clip on Enya, the man, 1, The Man with the Golden Shoes. Monday the 19th. Is this January 2009? 190, 195, 205, 222, 276, Surah 3, 31, 32, 57, 76, 92, 119, 134, 141, 146, 108, 152, 159, 4, 36, 107, 148, 5, 13, 42, 54, 64, 87, 93, 6, 144, and 55, 858, 947, 108, 1190, 1623, 9, and 77, 30, 21, and 45, 31, 18, 49, 9, 59, 9, 67, and 8, 61, 4, 76, 8, 85, and Sema with Father, 4 times the final conflict. Mystical tradition, listen to Surah 15 and 16, J.M. Rodwell, W. York, Surah 89, 75, 83, 69, 51, 32, 56. Is it 53 or 33? 53 Sleep Sea on Adakani, 18. Listen to Bikdal Quran, Surah 17 through 25, 114. Subhanallah Father, I watched the Mystical Tradition 9 through 12, Thursday, the 22nd, 3:31 to 5 p.m. Meditated with J.D. Hall, Jews 24, 5-2. Sleep Sea on Adakani, 1. Subha with Father thrice. Listen to Bikdal Quran, Surah 26 to 31, and 27, 65, 66, 74, 75, and 31, 34. Jasmine scent offering representing happiness. I watch the Celts. 6, the open-end Gallic weekend. Reddit, Surah 1, 76, 44, 50 of the Dover publications. The Quran, their reprint is why I don't show some of the pictures sometimes, is that Friday the 23rd, Sleep Sea Day on 8, Subha with the mystical tradition, 4, 5, Saturday the 24th, Sleep Sea on Abagani, BBC The Celts 2, The Birth of Nations, Jasmine Scent Offering, Love, episode 3 was the Pagan Trinity, and the Mystical Tradition 6, 7, 8, Subha with Father 5 times. I read Surah 20 and 26. I listened to Bikdal Quran, Surah 38 through 41. I listened Sunday the 25th. I listened to the Martin Luther King Jr. Kubra and Bikdal Quran, Surah 42. I watched the Mystical Tradition program 9, 10, 11, and 12. Subha with Father 4 times. Sema, or the J.M. Rodwell translation, Surah 15 to him. Monday the 26th, I listened to Bikdal Quran, Surah 43 to 50. Subha with Father 3 times. I watched The Great Work, Science of the Secret, the 5th initiation. I read the Dover Giant Thrift Edition, Al Quran, Surah 19, Father. Tuesday the 24th, Sleep Sea on Abagani 11. I watched The Great Work, Initiation 4, The Plane of Will, Initiation 3, The Emotional Plane, Initiation 2, The Mental Plane, Subha with Father twice, Green Tea Scent Offering, listen to apparently white's supposed to be, white tea is supposed to be better for most uses, although I prefer the green tea scent. I listened to Bikdal Quran, Surah 51 to 114. I scried with J.D. Hall, Jews 26, 3:32 to 4:36 p.m. Wednesday, the 25th, Sleep CD on Atlani 34. Subha with Father 4 times. I watched The Great Work, Initiation 1, The Material Plane, The Science of the Secret, Initiation 5, Tessence, with J.D. Hall, Surah 2, 1 through 20, 255, 275, Surah 31, 34, Suwar 55, 67, 72, and Rodwell, Quran, Surah 38 and 36 or 16. Is that one? I crossed that out. 43. I watched the Great Work Initiation 4, The Plane of Will, Friday the 30th. Sleep C on into Surah 2, 7, 23. I watched the Great Raid the 31st. Sleep C on of the Ghani 8, Initiation 1, The Material Plane, Bhagavad Gita as it is, Chapter 8, 1 through 20, 255, 256, 284 to 286, 3, 1, 16. Read to Father 16. From the Noble Quran. Surah 1, Surah 2, 1 through 20, 255, 256, 284 to 236, 3, 1 through 3, 16, 68 to 69, 17, 80 to 81, 27, 65, 66, 74, 75, 31, 34, 35, 1, 40, 75, Suwar 55, 67, Sleep C on Abhagani 26, watch Bhagavad Gita as it is, chapter benediction maybe. Listen to J.D. Hall, choose 15 and 16. Jasmine Scent Offering, representing material objects. I read the Quran, James Rodwell, to Father, Surah 21, which would have been a little longer in some parts rather than cutting certain things out. The Secrets of Mount Shasta, or the Quran, James Rodwell, Surah 17 and 27, to Father. Lime Scent Offering, what did I mean by that? Beauty. I watched the Bhagavad Gita as it is, chapters 16 and 17. Read the Noble Quran to Father, Surah 85, Suwar 85 to 114. Sema and Subha twice. Well, that kind of looks like a tilted 3. But the Avestan dictionary is what I promised here. So, Ya, who, frequent. Ya cha, above. Ya da, when, as soon as far as. Ya es cha, which. Ya cha. Ya cheat. Ya ebiascha, to or from, both of whom. Ya ibyo, to or from whom. Ya ho, of the crisis. Ya esham, of whom. Ya ashu, in which. Ya he, in the crisis. Ya ma'e, to whom. Ya me, in which. Ya is, as. Ya is, with which. Ya is in the manner which. Yam, a hold. Yam, which. Ya na which us. Not the which with the T, which with WHICH, with both of those. Ya na is, with benefactions. Ya agat, he joins. Ya og, whence. Ya aja, I join. Ya ajanta, for the meeting. Ya as, I will sanctify. Ya azda, ya as, age, final conclusion, concessive. Ya asdana, I will perfect. Ya asda. Ya asda thou who perfectest. Ya asda. Ya sa, I will entreat. Ya sas, without the T again. Well, which I guess you do say the T. Well, I don't know why you say that. Yasna hymns. Yasna ya. Yasna is. Yasna cha. Yasnem. Well, people also say it's celebrations or songs or worship or, Yasta, whoever. Yastat, he, who. Yaste, I, who. Yastem, whoever. Yat, sense. Yatha, how, as that. Yatha is. Yatha a is, in accordance with these. Yathana, such as. Yathra, where. Yaus, of an age, ever. Yav, whence. Yava, forever. Yava et ta et te, in perpetuity. Yavat, as far as much. Yahweh, forever. Yavoe, forever. Yah'eh, of which. Yaza'eh, I will worship. Yaza'ete, he worships. Yazemna enho, being worshipped. Yazemnascha, adorations. So we see the term Yazidi relating to all this, right? Yeah, who, frequent. Yacha, and who. Yah, of which. Yem, which. Yama, twin. Yemeh, Young, which. Young stew, whom thou. Yesne, yes. Nyacha, hymns. Yazi, when, if, since. Yazim, when. Yazavi, when. Yim, which. Yamas cheat, a certain yima. Yoe, who, is a frequent one. Yo ithema, we would hasten. Eugen, they join, accustom. Use, your. Yushma ibya, for both of you. Yush makaya, of your. Yush ma ka'e, for your. Yush, you that. Yuksta, let him be joined. Yuzem, you. Now, if your area is religion, spirituality, whatever you prefer to call it, I don't see why anybody of any, but if you want information about how people understood and practice things, sometimes you got to look at, things like this here that gives context of the people. Perhaps it has little tidbits in it. The way of thinking of how to connecting one period of text from another, like for example in the hieroglyphics, they have hieroglyphic form, cursive hieroglyphics, Old Kingdom to early Middle Kingdom, like 1000 to 1900 BCE, the hieratic, the late Middle Kingdom, 1900 to 1700 BCE, hieratic, Second Intermediate Period, 1700 to 1550 BCE, New Kingdom, 1550 to 1300 BCE, Late Kingdom, 1330 to 1100 BCE, and yet another period of hieratic, and a third intermediate period, 1100 to 700 BCE, formal hieratic. And then there's the, okay, I'll talk about that. The late period to Ptolemaic, late hieratic, 1700 to 30 BCE. And then you have the Demotic text. So the pure text, the priestly, and the that of the people, and that in itself, the graven the Israelites, ties into that. And so, yeah. Oh, and also maybe you didn't want to, you wanted to limit the ability of the power of the text to run wild. I'm, whatever people's response is, whatever they believe or disbelieve regarding these things, it's totally up to them, I would think, and its power over them is accordingly. But in the Demotic text on the Rosetta Stone, we do have mentions of the establishment of one's land, the heart beneficial before the entities that one refers to, the various, Ptolemy, their relation that they're claiming to divinity here. And we find that some of the texts aren't exactly the same, right? But they're, approximations, so we can so there, as I've showed in a recent series, the Demotic and the hieratic and the hieroglyphic do have some changes with their words, but you see things carrying on from one period to another, and it's much more different than what you'd call dialectical. Well, I mean, it is dialectical, but it makes it a lot easier to figure out. But I'm wandering my thoughts here, so and I don't. Oh, okay. My comment's kind of broken. It's been a while since I read this book, so I don't know what else can be said about the text, and it has a lot of pictures of artifacts and stuff too. So it's not just here's a text, here's a translation, here's the history of the translation, some interesting side information.